All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this for the record. I'm not ever going to come to this repair shop ever again. Not only this man made me wait, even though I called half hour in advance to come back. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, I got video if you want to see video.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm waiting to get this phone repaired again. So, my colleagues and I do not like the phone's display. It's causing problems. And I already got a fucking talk down. Yo, the cat is really reaching down my throat. I'm supposed to be a fucking word. And now I'm waiting for someone else to, I don't know what's really going on, to be honest with you. I'm waiting for someone else to give me a display and to get this phone.
All right, so what was going on is that when I got there, he told me I had to wait 10, 20 minutes. It turned out to be 45 minutes to wait. Then another 15, 20 minutes to get my phone fixed. But I still had to pay this man full price for, mind you, I wasn't happy because the first, mind you, keep this in mind, the display that he gave me, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to double check this display. I'm going to check it to see if it's OLED. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope he's aware. If I find out he duped me, I'm going to come back and I'm going to sue him for defamation. So, I don't like when people that repair phones ripped off customers. I know some people say he's nice, but here's the thing, he's not understanding. My understanding is that you should have gave me a discount for even coming back knowing that I was dissatisfied. But you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I paid $210. So on top of that, I paid the $87 plus the $130. So that was the cash that I had in my pocket. Remember that cash? Remember that 160, that money that I had in my pocket? Well, I gave him 130 of that, right? And then I gave him $97.19 just to replace the screen with a OLED legitimate screen. So ladies and gentlemen, if you own an iPhone 14 Pro, 15 Pro, 16 Pro, do not ever let some repairman tell you there's two types, because there's only one type for that one phone. That is the OLED. It's designed for OLED. OLED displays on iPhone are designed for the Pro and Pro Max tier. So keep that in mind, everybody. The HD, mind you, the FHD, the lower quality, is not designed for the Pro. I don't understand why these repair shops think that is the solution. Give you, mind you, this is why they're selling two types for the iPhone 4 Pro, because that lower type is for the lower iPhone 14. You're selling me basically an iPhone 14 screen. This is why I said there's only one OLED display for iPhone 14, and that is the Super Retina OLED display, not the high definition OLED LED display, because that's an LED display they're giving you, not an OLED. I'm gonna give this place a 2.5 stars, just because they made me wait over an hour when I shouldn't wait over an hour. This is a 15-minute repair. When I came in the second time, you should just swapped it out right then and there. But I had to wait for your other buddy to show up with the, mind you, the repair lens, because you didn't have one inside the store. Why do you not tell me that? So, ladies and gentlemen, bad experiences when trying to get your iPhone fixed. And these third-party manufacturers here selling you bootleg and knockoff, like, and it's messing. Mind you, I told him what it was doing to my phone. I literally told him that my phone shut off when I made a phone call. It literally blacked out when someone on Instagram gave me a call. It literally shut off when I was actually transferring the files to a computer. Are you kidding me? Yes, everybody, it shut off. And you wonder why I came back, right? And this man still wants to charge me full price. I got the iPhone fixed again because he sold me a knockoff Retina display. Mind you, I knew it was a lower tier, but I didn't know it was a third party with the bezel on the bottom was bigger than the bezel on top. Let me explain this, everyone. If your bezels are not the same all the way around the iPhone bezel, then you just got to knock off the third party that is not certified by Apple. You do not have a legitimate Apple screen. This is why I wanted to go down to Louis Rossman's place, or the fact that, like, I wanted to go down to either iFixit, because they will give you a legitimate. Mind you, I looked at the price. They already emailed me. They would have charged me $20 less. Well, it was a little bit too late, but they're not even open today, so I have to come tomorrow. So it would defeat the purpose. So, ladies and gentlemen, I spent over $200 to get this iPhone fixed. Mind you, I made one of these douchebags on the freaking moped give me $160 right out of his pocket. He didn't want to go to jail because you're an illegal migrant, right? You don't got no license, no plate, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I just overdraft for this shit. Yeah, I just overdraft for this shit. I had money in the PayPal. I had $33 in the PayPal. Right? Keep that in mind. So, keep that in mind. I already had $33 in there. So now look how much I spent. Now I'm negative. Thank you for not believing what happened to me yesterday. So I think I am going to write a police report since I have video of it. I am going to probably file a complaint, and I hope NYPD looks for this fucking douchebag. Because he's probably still around here. Mind you, he's probably around Brooklyn, still riding that same. Mind you, it has damage. It has my blood on his bike, by the way. So keep that in mind, everyone. But I'm going to get out of here. But, yeah. Broke once again.